going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to introduce each senior that's signing today. And then they're going to come on up, they'll sign, and they'll give a little spiel. And then we'll keep going, okay? So our first senior who is signing today is Lauren. So Lauren, I'll let her tell you where she's going.
I'm going to Warner University. First off, before I sign, hi everyone. I would like to start off by thanking everyone here today, especially my father and mother for all their endless road trips and games and practices that they have been throughout my 5 years of playing this sport. I understand that not everything is certain with life, and I'm happy that everything has led me to this moment. My father especially has never missed a game and will do everything in order to make me succeed in life, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm thankful for my brother for pushing me, doing everything, even though he may push me in the back sometimes when we're playing. I'm just happy with everything, and I'm super excited for this next part of my journey.
Parents, do you want to go up with her while she signs? No? Okay.
Hold that up, right there in front of that camera.
I'm just gonna finish the date real quick.
Congratulations. Now I have 2 questions for you, okay? So you are committed to Warner University, correct?
Yes.
Why was Warner University the school for you? And you can't say, because it felt like a family.
I know. For me, very close to home, 2 hours away. And it's just really close to the values that I withhold for myself. And I got to see them play this Saturday, and I just got to see the family bonds, connections, everything that they hold with each other, and the standard that they hold for themselves. And I was very happy with it.
You said you've been playing for 5 years.
Yes, I have.
Just 5 years.
Just 5.
Now, so I have a question for you. Obviously, the sport in this county has come a long way. Kind of take me through your love for lacrosse. How did you fall in love with the sport and be able to go play it at the next level in 5 years' time?
Yeah, I started off by actually having a friend just give me a stick one day. Mia Rosengata, who was a senior last year, she and her brother, who is a senior this year, they decided to give me a stick, and I was like, I'm interested in trying this out. Back then I was at West Shore, and I got on varsity right away because if I was in only varsity sport. So 5 years on varsity is a lot of experience. And I'm super just excited with the growth.
Well, congratulations to you. Good luck, and please keep us posted.
Thank you.
Say stage exit.
Are you next? You're up.
This is amazing.
Is it 7 o'clock? You can ask her to read the sheet of paper because it's a.
No, I won't do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can
No,
pull your
no,
chair
yeah.
out for you and everything. Okay, our next senior that's going to come up and announce where she's signing to is going to be Tia.
First, I would just like to say thank you to everybody. I am so incredibly thankful for the opportunity to play lacrosse at Mars Hill University. When I started playing lacrosse just for fun as a freshman, I never imagined it would have such a profound impact on my life. I've created lifelong friends and memories that I will cherish forever. I want to thank my mom and dad, my best friends throughout this journey. Your constant support and encouragement, even through blood and tears, You guys have pushed me to be the best version of myself. You guys have constantly reminded me over the years how thankful I am to be able to call you guys my parents. I wouldn't have been able to achieve what felt like only a dream without you guys. A special thank you to Space Coast Club Lacrosse, specifically Coach Bailey. She have made me the player I am today, helping me become the best version of myself. Genuinely, there's not enough words to explain how much I owe to her. The girls I was surrounded by on the Space Coast team constantly pushed me to the next level, and I'm so beyond thankful to have been a part of that family and amazing culture. Of course, I need to thank Melbourne High School Lacrosse, the team that has become one of the biggest parts of my life. I've met some of the best people who have seen me at my highest and my lowest, and I'm so thankful to have been able to say I'm a Bulldog. And lastly, I would like to thank Coach Mack for being one of the best coaches I've ever had the pleasure of playing for. Her constant motivation, dedication, and belief in me gave me the confidence to excel. Without her guidance and encouragement, I wouldn't be able to play the way I have this season. Thank you to all the girls who push me every day. There's nobody else I'd want to spend my time with, and I'm so thankful to all of you.
Congratulations. So you are signing to go to Mars Hill.
Yes, sir.
You're all going to get the same question first,
That's okay.
which is why Mars Hill?
So I have lived in Florida my entire life. I was ready to go out and experience something new. My parents have advocated travel for so long, my entire life. So I was ready to go somewhere, try somewhere new. And the second I visited, it was just an automatic click. My coach, she played at Florida Tech, and so I automatically had that Florida connection with her. I met multiple girls on the team, and it's just when you know, and I knew that's where I wanted to be for my next 4 years.
It's a great answer. And so my next question for you is, I don't care what sport it is, recruiting is tough today. It's tough.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for those behind you? What would you tell them?
I think the biggest thing that helped me was just talking to people. And like you said, it is really hard to try and do everything on your own. This is where your parents will become your best friends because they've lived life and they have seen you grow up and they know who you are inside and out. And so honestly, I trusted my parents' opinion to try and help me for what they think would be best case scenario for me, and also upperclassmen who I had great relationships with last year who have now carried out and have played at the collegiate level. I asked them what was the best for them, what they were looking for, things that stuck out to them, and all of that combined honestly just made me know that Mars Hill was the place that I wanted to be.
Congratulations, fantastic answer.
Thank you
very
so
much.
I'll announce you, girl. Let me announce you. I'll go when you're ready. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, our next senior is Kennedy.
I just want to start off by saying I'm so grateful for this opportunity to play at Marymount University, and I'm really thankful for my mom and my dad and all the coaches I've had throughout the years in Florida Prime, and I can't wait to continue at the next level.
All right, Kitty, I know you made some trips. Okay. Tell me about Marymount and why this is going to be your home for the next 4 years.
I have a lot of family up there, and it's just something clicked when I was up there, and it's so beautiful, and everyone was so sweet on the team, and everyone's amazing and felt like family.
I don't think it's any secret that you're in your blood is basketball. Where does your love from lacrosse come from?
My mom.
Yeah, tell me about that.
She played when she was in high school, and she got me into it when I was 9, and that's how I started.
And what advice would you have for those behind you? I mean, you've gone through a lot here in the last year and a half, 2 years. Take us what advice would you have for those?
Just keep your head up and keep going.
Congratulations to you.
Okay, our last senior is Grace.
Hi, my name is Grace Kort. I'm going to Emmanuel University next year, and I, to be honest, didn't write a speech, but that's how you know it's going to come from the heart. If you told me that I was going to be signing to play college lacrosse my freshman year, I would have been stunned, and to be honest, I still am. I really want to thank my parents for driving me to all of the soccer and lacrosse games and sacrificing so much for me, and my little brother for sitting through every single one of my games, even though I know he desperately did not want to. My parents taught me leadership and hard work, and that's something that you can't just come across. I really want to thank all my coaches, especially Coach Sunny and Coach Tim. They're right there in the back. They introduced me to lacrosse. I really wouldn't even know what it is without them, and I love them so much. They're amazing, and they've always believed in me. I want to thank my coach JR and Sean. They're my soccer coaches, and they've taught me how to be an athlete, even though I'm not going to college for soccer, but it's something that's also, you can't teach everybody that type of love and support that they give me. I also want to thank Coach Bailey and Coach Mack for being amazing and helping me feel seen on and off the field no matter what. And I also want to thank my teammates. I love you guys, soccer, lacrosse, whatever. You guys are my best friends, and I wouldn't have friends without it. And you guys have always supported me, and the camaraderie is just amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. I got a couple questions for you. So tell us why, Emmanuel.
From this first phone call I had with Coach Brian Little, I kind of knew. It was just completely different from any coach I've ever talked to. I was instantly comfortable, and he was amazing, and I loved the virtues that the team had of love and leadership and God, and I'm really excited to grow in my faith and on the field and in the classroom at Emmanuel.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm sitting here watching you, and you look stunned. I mean, not because it's signing day, but I think you said it earlier. You said, if you would have told me my freshman year that I'd be going to college to play lacrosse, I would have thought you were crazy. Why? I mean, take me through how you got to this point. I'm intrigued.
I played soccer my whole life. I started playing lacrosse my sophomore year of high school. I didn't know.
Sophomore year?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was without Coach Sunny and Coach Tim, and they put a stick in my hand and told me that I could go far, and I ran with it.
What about the sport wanted you, what kept you there and made you love it like this?
Oh, the team and just the camaraderie and everything about it. I don't even know how to say it. I'm so utterly just grateful and speechless that I get to keep playing it. I just fell in love with the way it works.
So the final question I have for you, and I think this is a good way to end, because you see a lot of student athletes who may be playing a sport their whole life and then become conflicted because they love playing another sport, are good at playing another sport, but maybe they get some pushback, or hey, you've been doing this your whole life, Why change? What would you tell that student athlete about how to make that change and be comfortable with it?
Oh, that's a really hard question. You really have to listen to your heart and how you feel in that sport. And I love both soccer and lacrosse. I really do. I watch soccer and lacrosse daily to this day. I don't even play soccer anymore, and I surround myself with it. But I don't even know. The distinction of choosing is it's really what sets your heart on fire. It's what you wake up in the morning and feel like, yes, I'm going to go step on the field today and I'm going to play this game that is going to continue to build me every step of the way.
I think it's a great answer because you can see your passion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, that'll wrap up.
Was there four?
Well, Coach, hang on. We got a question for you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you're not getting out of here. You know, I do a lot of signing days.
Okay.
I've never done a signing day, boys, girls, regardless,
Yeah.
where there's 4 lacrosse players signing to play at the next level. What does that mean to you? And what does that mean to this program?
Well, I have to give a lot of kudos to their old coach. I did jump in this year and kind of ran with it, and the 4 of them already have all the skills that they needed to succeed. But it's so awesome, and it's exciting to show the younger girls on the team that it is possible if you want to play at the collegiate level, that there's others out there doing it, and they set the example of you can go out there and do it. And it just gets me excited to get more girls excited to get scholarships to play at the next level, because I think that a lot of the other girls on this team that maybe just started coming to play this year could easily get a scholarship to go play. So I'm grateful for these seniors setting that example, but I do give a lot of kudos to their old coaches and parents, because without them, they would not be where they are right now.
Final question, 4 answers to this one.
Okay.
I'll give you each girl.
Okay.
Start with Grace. Give
Okay.
me 1 or 2 words to describe Grace.
Leader and dedication.
On the screen right now, they're looking at Tia. Give me 1 or 2 words to describe her.
Ooh, passionate and emotional in a good way.
Okay. Lauren.
Ooh, dedicated.
Dedicated.
Dedicated and a very hard worker.
And Kennedy.
My twin tower. She just has it all. She's very versatile. She's the one that she's consistent. I can count on her to go wherever I need to put her.
Coach, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thanks to
thank
Athletic
you.
Director Chad Raymond.